It is another game on the dead rail, and by the end of it, everyone would be dead on the dead rail except me and my platoon mate. We actually finished this game almost unscathed, and we kind of carried, but unfortunately, I'd say it's not because we were trying hard, but because the bulk of the team was just terrible. Green team and red team all together. There were a couple of good players on the red team, but unfortunately they were unable to pull out the victory. I love my E25, but it's pretty hard to play it right now because it frequently meets tier 8 tanks, and tier 8 is dominated by IS tanks, and it's pretty hard to win against them because E25 is almost unable to penetrate them frontally, and has problems even penetrating them from the side. Now look at this. That guy knew that there are a lot of guns on the hill that point down, and he just went in the open and gets annihilated within like seconds. So how good was that? And it wasn't just bad luck, he knew what he's doing. And here's another one. He knows that he just saw what happened to his teammate, and yet he persists on poking out and trading shots with all the guns of the hill. So if you find yourself in such a situation and you have to attack the hill, at least do it a bit differently. Go wide arc around the map, almost close to the border. It's on the right side of me. There are minor hills, and you could use them to hide. Basically, those two tanks were trying to do it right, but unfortunately they just stopped. And because they stopped there, on the flat surface, they're vulnerable to hits from all directions, and that was a very bad position. Now I see another opportunity for myself, and it's a flat panzer. So what's good about it is that it's being attacked from one side, and now I could approach it from another side, and by doing so I make him turn, so either I or my teammate is able to put good shots into him. I'm trying to put a sneaky shot behind those rail cars, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do so. And that's another target. Snapshot didn't work well, but I still would be able to kill him. For some reasons he was trying to shoot high explosive ammunition at me, and this never works well. And that was probably the only damage I took. Now what I'm doing is that I'm trying to get from the other side, and that pincer move typically works well. I actually should be shooting high explosive ammunition, but I don't have time to switch. So now I'm trying to block the tank destroyer from turning. I probably should have stayed closer and blocking him more, but anyway, it worked. And now that's the game, guys, because that Sue won't be able to do anything in this situation, so that's the victory. And by the way, that's how you play the hill. Good luck. See you on the battlefield.